Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Majorly Minor Podcast. I am your host, Maris Janahi, and today I wanted to discuss the concept of curation. So recently, there have been major advancements with artificial intelligence, specifically as it pertains to creativity. You have AI-generated programs that can produce hundreds of images based off of a sentence. There's also AI writing tools and music programs that can create essays or songs completely from scratch. And as a creative, it can be challenging to see these developments and not question your own creative value. When artificial intelligence has the ability to create something faster than you, and maybe even better than you, then how are you supposed to differentiate yourself? What types of skills do you need in order to separate yourself from a computer? Well, the short answer is curation. Curation is one of the most, if not the most, underrated skills that you can have. Because objectively speaking, curation involves skills that can only be performed by creatives at the highest level. Most people are probably familiar with the museum definition of curation, which involves selecting, organizing, and presenting a wide variety of objects for display. But those skills don't only translate to working in a museum. Those same skills can be applied to every creative field. It doesn't matter if you work in fashion or music or architecture. A successful curator is just trying to gather a wide range of information, refine that information, and then present it to their audience. So a computer that uses artificial intelligence is only going to do the first part of that process. They're only going to gather the information that's given to them and then produce the final product. It's actually very simple in that sense because it's using a single process to create one thing. But on the other hand, an actual human will take that information and then organize it systematically. And once that's completed, then they'll present the information in their own specific way. The presentation of that information is dependent on the individual creative and how they interpret the information. But a human is able to be selective with the parts they want to use and the parts they don't. Curation is not just about presenting every single thing that you have and then calling it a day. It's about knowing what to say yes to and what to say no to, and then putting everything together to create something original that represents your vision. In 1997, Steve Jobs talked about this idea while running Apple. And he said, quote, "I'm actually as proud of the things we haven't done as the things I have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. You have to pick carefully," end quote. And curation is all about picking things carefully. It's the type of skill that will not only differentiate you from a computer, but it'll also differentiate you from other creatives as well. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back with another episode soon. Subscribe to the podcast if you'd like, and thanks for listening. All right, see you later.